Hello, hello, and welcome to our couples conversations for our Dignity Talks sessions. I'm Dr. Dainty Jones. I serve as apostle of the house that Dignity Built Ministries, and this is part of our um, civic engagement activities. We have about 9 more sessions to go. Just hang in there with me. It is worthwhile. What we are doing is featuring 5 questions per week in English, Spanish, and French from these cards. And this is 101 conversation starters for couples. These cards were created by Gary Chapman, author of The 5 Love Languages, and Ramon Presson. All right. And they're really fun questions if you've been with us so far. They're questions you can ask while you're dating. They're questions you can ask while you're married. They're questions you can ask other loved ones like siblings, parents, children. They're also great questions to ask yourself to learn more about who you are. And we are capturing our thoughts here in a journal called Dignity Talks Journal. And I will show you at the end of this video where you can purchase this journal. All right. So I always start with showing you a cup of tea on one of the tea cup sets that I collected. And today I wanted to show you this really cute, it's a powder blue set. If you can see there, it's a purse. So the handle there is like the little purse handle. I can't turn it the correct way to make it look like a purse because I've already put tea in there. And I try to drink different flavored teas to share with you all. This tea that I'm trying today is called hyssop, and I think it's a biblical tea. I think, pretty sure I should have researched that. But okay, so bon appetit if you are sipping some tea with me. Mm, that's good. And this is it's also caffeine free. It's a little heavier than chamomile, but it's lighter than like an Earl Grey or a black tea. I really enjoyed that. Okay. I'm going to have a little cookie with it afterwards, you all. All right. So let's get to our questions for today. I'm going to share my screen with you so that we can look at the questions together. We're looking this week at questions 61 through 65. Okay. So as I told you, we are making great progress. We've come so far since questions 1 through 5. So we are getting there. We are getting there. Okay, so the first question, question 61, reads in TV's The Andy Griffith Show, Barney Fife once told Andy that the biggest purchase he ever made was a septic tank for his parents' wedding anniversary. What gift would you like to give your parents? In Spanish, that is en el programa de televisión The Andy Griffith Show, Barney Fife le dijo una vez a Andy que la compra más importante que había hecho en su vida fue una fosa séptica para el aniversario de bodas de sus padres. ¿Qué regalo te gustaría darles a tus padres? Right, that's in Spanish. And again, you all, I'm practicing, so don't look for perfection. I keep telling you this. Don't look for perfection. All right, in French. Oh, Andy Griffith Show, Barney Fife a dit un jour à Andy que l'achat le plus important qu'il ait jamais fait dans sa vie était une fosse sceptique pour l'anniversaire de mariage de ses parents. Quel cadeau aimeriez-vous offrir à vos parents? Okay. And next question is, what is something you thoroughly enjoyed doing as a child and have not done in years? Ooh, I'm going to enjoy asking myself that question and writing it down in my journal. All right. In Spanish, it is, ¿qué es algo que disfrutaste muchísimo hacer cuando eras niño y que no has hecho en años? And then in French, it is, quel est quelque chose que vous avez vraiment aimé faire quand vous étiez enfant et que vous n'avez pas fait depuis des années? Now, I might be mispronouncing années, but we're going to go with that. All right. Question 63. Richard Foster says that our lives are bombarded by hurry, crowds, and noise. Which of these three has been most bothersome for you lately? In Spanish, it's Richard Foster dice que nuestras vidas están bombardeadas por las prisas, las multitudes y el ruido. ¿Cuál de los tres te ha resultado más molesto últimamente? And then in French, it is Richard Foster dit que nos vies sont bombardées par la cohue, la foule et le brut. Lequel de toi vous a le plus énervé ces derniers temps? All right, our next question is question number 64. Complete this sentence. A time that I felt I might be in physical danger was when blank. In Spanish is complete esta frase. Un momento en el que sentí que podía estar en peligro físico fue cuando. And then you fill in the blanks. And then in French, complete cette phrase. Un moment où j'ai senti que je pouvais être en danger physique. C'est quand. All right. And then our last question for today is number 65. Let me just pull it up. In what event would you most like to win an Olympic gold medal? In Spanish, ¿en qué evento le gustaría más ganar una medalla de oro olímpica? And then in French, dans quelle épreuve ami, I should know this one, you all. Aimeriez-vous? That's right, okay. Le plus remporter une médaille d'or olympique. All right. So we made it through our 5 questions for our couples conversations. All right, so I wanted to keep my promise that I would show you where you can find our journal if you wanted to buy this journal or one of the others for your notes. If you Google my name, Dane T. Jones, and the word Amazon, it will take you to my author page. And we have now 20 different journals that are available for you. And by you purchasing any of these journals, you are actually helping us with our ministry to do different good things in the community, such as giving money to families that are in need, giving money. We gave away some book scholarships to both undergrad and graduate students. So you would be helping us with that. We also had an event called Prayer and Pound Cake, and we were able to witness to different people in a local parking lot where we offered prayer and praise and free pound cake. And so by your helping us by purchasing these journals, you are part of that experience with us. So thank you so much in advance for purchasing one of these journals. And so you'll see here is the Dignity Tea Talks journal. This is the one that we are using for this series. And we're going to go all the way up to 101 questions. Now, if you are in need of a minister for a wedding, for a funeral, for mediation, say you might unfortunately be going through a divorce and maybe a lawyer is very expensive for you, you can contact us for help with that. So if you click on the About Us page, it will allow you to send an email message to us so that you can express your need and we can let you know how we might be of assistance. Well, thank you so much for spending some time to have tea with me and to ask questions of a loved one so that you can learn even more about yourselves. Communication is one of the most important things to happen in a relationship. So conflict resolution and communication. Those two skill sets are so important and they transfer outside of our family and workplaces, in worship spaces, wherever we go. If we know how to handle communication, we to do that well, and we learn more about each other, we will be empowered. I tell you, we will be empowered. Well, until next time, I'm Dr. Dainty Jones, apostle of the house that Dignity Build Ministries. Blessings, blessings, blessings.